Unmuting myself would be a good idea. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. For those of you who saw that. And also, nothing is different. Don't you fucking dare say that anything's different. Because nothing is. Nothing is different. Anyways, yeah, nothing's changed. Nothing at all. Hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Today, Cozy stole my phone and decided to tweet as me. Yeah, Jerabo, we bouncy. But you know, nothing is different. I'm just as bouncy as I am every other day. Literally nothing has changed. Cozy made some tweets for me. Well, I guess as me. I didn't know that she was making tweets as me. She made some tweets and was like, "Oh, hey, I'm Hydra. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And I have a super hot goth wife." And more people saw it than I anticipated seeing it. Nobody else ever sees any of my other stuff. Oh, the top of my head is being cut off. That's not good. Here, hold on. I fix real quick. Hold on. Uno momento. Poor flavor. Just kinda. There we go. Yeah, now we good. Now we good. Okay. But yeah, nobody else ever sees my fucking other tweets. Like, they don't see shit, but then as soon as my wife hops on and impersonates me, then everybody and their mom sees it. I love that they're so fucking violent when I just shake my head. Just like, Hi, Toast. Hello. Toast. There's nothing different. Don't you dare say that there's anything different. Here, you know what? Let's have some background music since I'm wanting to play around today. There we go. Watching Aristocats in the other room. Yeah, they're watching Aristocats. They chillin'. They big chilling. Totally nothing different? Yeah, totally nothing different. Not at all. Nothing whatsoever. Yeah, so I could just, you know, if I look over here for something different, and then I look over there for something different, and I look here and there and there and there, nothing's different. Nothing at all. Not whatsoever. No, it's I'm actually really excited to play the game because nothing is different. Nothing at all. Not whatsoever. I'm just gonna keep looking over here and just blinking for no particular reason. I'm not staring, they are. Well, correct. They are staring because there's nothing different about them at all whatsoever. No, if there was, you know, something different that is happening, I mean, no, if Aristocats is too loud, I don't think anybody can hear the Aristocats. I don't see why they would. I can barely hear them, so. But yeah, if anything different were to be happening currently, it would have been a very good job from Hollow that may have been the one to make things different. Maybe. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I like it. And now I'll have a smaller profile if things were different. Yeah, I'll have a much smaller profile. And I'll take up less of the screen now. I'll still take up some of the screen because, you know, I'm just a little bit wider. Know what I mean? You know, it's like that's still a decent portion. Hi, Metal Gear. Hello. Turn it up so we can hear. No, we're not. Somebody at like Disney Pixar will fucking kill me. Or whoever owns Aristocats now. It's a Disney movie, right? It's a Disney movie. No, don't turn it up. Well, maybe a couple if it's like actually too quiet for you, but you don't. No. Otherwise. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just turn it down. And then we pause so that I could get the game up. Did I say hi to Metal Gear? I'm pretty sure I did, but I want to make sure. Hi, Metal Gear. Went from 10 to 12. Okay. That's acceptable. All right, let's see. Where's the game at? We're playing Phoenix Wright today. Where's that? There it is. I'm so happy about these. Actually, one's bigger than the other. Hold on, let me fix that. Just a second. There we go. That's a little bit more in line of how they're supposed to be. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I'm so happy. I love them. I love them so much. Yeah, should be a little bit more, you know, bouncy and have a little bit more life to me now. Yeah. And also, I'll definitely be taking up just a little bit less of the screen. Actually, I should put myself over a little bit, huh? Yeah, I should put myself over just a little bit, just a touch. One's bigger than the other, totally. Totally normal for most men. I'm not most men, Dribble. No, that's actually fucking funny. That's great. Now, okay, let me just scooch myself over here a little bit. Yeah, because now White Snake only goes behind whenever I turn suddenly. Scooch myself just a little bit more. Yeah, I think this is acceptable. I think this is fine. I think that's good. Yeah. Legit. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree. 100%. Did y'all know that your eyes, whichever eye is more dominant than the other, will be open wider than the other one? Did you know that? Like, go look in the mirror and just like relax the face. Yours are perfectly even. Your eyes, right? Because they're not. Like, they're not. Your eyes are not perfectly even. They're not. Sorry. No, but like, for legit, like, go look in the mirror and just like totally relax your face. And you'll notice that one of your eyes, whichever one is not dominant, is a little bit more closed than the other one. It's kind of neat. Totally talking about my eyes and not my boobs. Totally, because you wouldn't be talking about your boobs on Twitch. You wouldn't be doing that, right? I don't need that insecurity. Everyone does it. Everyone has it. It's legit. Everybody. Hi, Kami. Hello. Nothing's different today. Don't you dare say that anything's different, because nothing is. I'll shake my head and tell you, no. No, nothing's different. Not at all. No. I'll look over here and I'll look over there and I'll tell you I don't see anything different. How's it going, Kami? Found a song that I'm sending to Cozy because it would be weird for Hydra and I to sing someday. You know what? I think a lot of songs would be weird for us to sing someday because we've never sang a song together. But we probably should, huh, Dan? Because our voices are very much alike. I think we could harmonize if one of us just, like, goes an octave higher. Is that what harmonizing is? I'm pretty sure that's what harmonizing is. 2 cats and a baby on the small couch. Yeah, she got her hands full. She got her hands full. She might not be able to well, she's fucking texting in the chat. Of course she'll be able to watch the video. It'll be fine. I can go without a mod for like 2 minutes. It'll be alright. Also, Dan, nothing's different. Nothing's different. Don't you say that anything's different. Nothing is different. Alright, let's... I'm used to your sad little snake having jiggle physics. I don't have a rebuttal for that. There's literally no rebuttal for that. There's nothing that I could say that would make me not sound mad. there is I literally just have to like, okay. Like, oh, I'm used to just a little, your sad little snake not having jiggle, or having jiggle physics. It's like, alright. I can't say anything to that. There's no rebuttal. There's zero rebuttal. That would be a weird song to sing. I'll have to see it later, I guess. As abusive wife language, it actually kind of was. Yeah. That was the type of shit that your spouse would say, and it would just be like at the barbecue, and they would say it in front of everybody, and it would just be like, all right, okay, and then you just turn the fuck around and you go inside. Like, you just go inside, you excuse yourself to the bathroom, and then come back out and hope nobody ever fucking mentions it. If only there was a channel to share videos. Shut up, Kami. He could have shared it if he wanted to in general. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. We need to do my emotes. I just remembered we do. It's been like a fucking week since I've even thought of that. We need to do them. Yeah. After Smudge goes to bed. Well, I mean, after the stream also, but after Smudge goes to bed, yeah. Sounds familiar, but I can't place it. I'm just so curious what the fucking song is now. I'm so curious. I want to know. I want to know. Is it that song? Well, I don't think that one's a duet, so... Have you ever seen the rain? One of them is a singer of Jackal. The other one is Brian Johnson from AC/DC. Wow. Interesting. I still don't know what the fuck the song is, but... okay. Interesting to know that it's Brian Johnson singing it at one point. You don't get to know. Fuck. Damn it. Nobody ever tells me nothing. Always kept out of the loop. Alright, well, we've wasted enough time, I think. They have similar voices. I don't know who Jackal is. I don't know that band. Anyways, yeah, we wasted enough time, I think. I will just continue on the Phoenix Wright. Because I don't want to spend 5 fucking hours just yapping. Because, well, I was going to say that'll be killer on my voice, but this game is already killer on my voice. Well, at least this way you get like a pretty lady on the screen. Who dis? Well, Dan, if you would have tuned in last time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely joking. I'm not like that. Okay. So to catch everybody up, we were like invited by the guy who played the Steel Samurai in one of the previous episodes. We were invited by him to an awards show, in which place there was an award for a bunch of different, or I guess a competition for an award, and the competitors were a bunch of. Oh my God, Yuffie! Well, I have to start over my explanation now. Hi, Yuffie. You weren't streaming for very long. I thought you were going to be streaming for much longer than that. I was actually planning on raiding into you at the end of the stream. Get raided, Noodle Nerd? No, not Noodle Nerd. Fuck. Hi. Hello, everybody. Do the music, Hydra. Do the rah. What? The rah? I do not know what that means. Your rating alert? The Pedro. That one? That doesn't say rah at all. Oh, or are you talking about the that one? That shit? Yeah. I know what that one is. Oh, I don't know that one. I'm not good at that. But like, okay, all right. Oh my gosh, Yuffie. You're too fucking much. Anyways, hello all the raiders with Yuffie's raid. Hello. My name's Hydra. You've probably seen me play with Yuffie on Sundays playing Baldur's Gate. Hi. By the way, if any of you have seen me before and you notice anything different, no you don't. No you don't, because there is nothing different about me. Absolutely nothing. I might need to change their I might need to change their X sensitivity, because they're like like coming off my body. Yeah, they're not at all moving, Yuffie. Not at all. Not whatsoever. I can look over here and I can look over there and I can't see them moving at all. Rude to stare. Shush. Nobody's staring. It's fine. That's why we blink. That's why we blink, because then it's not rude when you're looking at somebody if you're blinking. Okay, anyways. Hi, my name's Hydra. I am an Elder Snake man. I play a bunch of variety games, and I'm doing some Phoenix Wright today. Stares respectfully. Are those some jiggling, pulsating, bouncing snakes, or are you just happy to see me? No! I mean, I am happy to see you, but no, they're... Well, I guess that answers your question. Like, oh well, I'm moving on. My back was killing me, so just a little stream was playing Sun Heaven with Moon. Oh, nice! Such a pleasant game so far. Neat! I'm glad you're enjoying your time. Hey, if you need to go like rest your back or get you something to eat or drink or do whatever you need to do, absolutely feel free to raid and run. I will take good care of all of your little blood droplets. Is that what you call them? Or do you call them bats? I can't remember what you call your followers, Yuffie. But either way, I will take care of all of them. Hello, welcome. Please consider becoming a Dreamling if you want. We're very close to our follow goal. We're only 13 away from 250. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. All right, I'm not gonna I'm nervous. Okay, all right. Dan was asking what happened last time and who this is. Okay, so what happened last time? Blood Droplet is quite cute, right? That's what I thought that they were. You know, just your little blood droplets. So yeah, Dan was asking what happened last time and who this is. So we were invited to like a gala, right? And there was an award show. The award show was with competitors that were a bunch of different kids TV action stars, right? And one of them was the Nickel Samurai. Earlier in the series, there was a character called the Steel Samurai. I think this chapter takes place like a year later or something like that. So yeah, the Nickel Samurai. And there was another one, I think it was called the Rockin' Ninja or something like that. I can't remember exactly. He was a ninja with a guitar. And so there was supposed to be an awards thingy happening. But right before the awards thingy, we got told, like, hey, there's been a murder. So what happened so far was that the Steel Samurai was supposed to have won. Or he did win, but he was supposed to have given a speech. And we found out that, like, right before the speech, someone had gone in and killed... Oh, look at text, please. Okay. Oh my goodness, that is a very confused and grumpy looking smudge. That is excellent. Okay, anyways, someone had killed the Rocking Ninja. Okay, this person did not get the award, but here, profiles. We have profiles in this game. So yeah, we were invited by this guy to the gala, and it is suspected that this dude, Matt on guard, killed Juan Corrida. Juan Corrida was the Jammin' Ninja. That's what his name is. The Jammin' Ninja. And then this guy's the Nickel Samurai. And who this person is, this is On Guard's, this person's manager. However, the last time that we were here, we found out things. We found out things about this person. We found out things about her. Very, very juicy tea. Right before the alleged murder happened, or I guess right after, technically, she was going from his room, where she was conducting managerial duties, into his room, in which he is with a competing company, and she is not his manager. He does not have a manager. So we're like, why were you going into this guy's room when you're supposed to be the manager for this guy? Wasn't listening. Can you do the whole story again with sock puppets? I'll turn you into a fucking sock puppet. Anyways, she was about to get turned into a sock puppet by Juan Corrida. But when she went in, she found him dead. Like, she found out that he had died. Juan Corrida, how dare you? How many wives you got? She got a ton of wives. At least one more. She's always got at least one more. But yeah, so that's what we got. Let's see who else is involved a little bit. Lotta is here. She was basically waiting outside the hotel, or she was waiting outside of somebody's hotel door. I forget who exactly. But she was waiting, and then she lost her camera somehow, somewhere. We also have Franziska von Karma. She's, involved. She's a leading prosecutor this time around. There's also the security lady. She was a very big fan of Juan Corrida. Unfortunately, he died just like her past love. So she needs to pick less killable men. Here, hold on. I gotta scroll back up. Oh God, Lotta. Yeah, I get wives because I'm such a catch. Duh. Speaking of catch, somebody got a 0. She looks like a fish when you see her head on. Damn, you kind of right. Damn, you sure fucking right, Dan. Got charisma plus 1,000 on beautiful women. Yeah, a real fucking lady killer. Yuffie is. Don't kink shame her. I'm shaming her for fucking everything that I can. Legendary fish. Someone tell Toast they're a loser. Listen, Dan. Toast has caught a lot of legendary fish. Toast has caught a U before. Toast has captured you. Toast and Toast has not been captured except for by one person so far. Nobody has caught a Toast except once. And you've been caught a few times, Dan. So I'm just saying. They've know what I mean? Oh, and also a big important part of the story. Maya's been kidnapped. Maya got kidnapped. There's apparently an assassin who yeah, again, yeah. Yeah, she got kidnapped again. Called Cozy Beautiful. Did you see that? Because you know she's one of my wives. Yes, I saw that, Yuffie. I can't take your ass anywhere. All right, yeah, she got kidnapped by an assassin, and the assassin told us that that in order to get Maya back, we need to get him labeled as not guilty on the first day of the trial. So we need to get him to be not guilty. And he's already our client anyways, and we're already pretty fucking sure that he's not guilty. The assassin even told us, like, hey, this guy's not guilty. He didn't do it. He's being framed. So make him not guilty or else you're never gonna fucking see Maya Fey again. And we're just like, ah, shit. When is Maya not kidnapped? I don't know, dude. It's fucking every other game at this point. They taking her ass everywhere. No, we can't let the assassin keep her. Look, as annoying as she is, she's still a beloved character, still part of the family. You know, we just probably won't hurry. You know, we'll just take our time a little bit. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. All right, I'm going to take a little sippy and then we're going to continue. We're about to confront her about why she was going to Juan Corrida's room. Is this a business day or like a day? I do not know the difference. Also, Kami! Kami, you can't be thirsting after every other fucking woman.
Yes, he can.
I guess he can. I mean, there's nothing against it, but come on, have a little bit of respect for yourself. Assassin sounds like something you yell You yell before butt stuff. Ass in shoot. That's what Kami wants to yell right now. Say Gex. Gex. There you go. I don't know why you wanted me to say that, but okay. Alright, so yeah, we're all cut up, I think. Oh, also, the guy who got murdered, his room is full of stuffed bears, and it's really creepy. I haven't found any reason why that's relevant yet, but it's a thing. It's a thing that has happened. Kami wants the nerd lady to pick. I gave her like a Valley Girl accent, but she's like a very strict, like no nonsense type of person. So, I can't do any other good voices. What's her name, the blonde chick? Actually, never mind. I don't need to know her name. All she needs to know is mine. You'd be down bad, but you don't gotta put it in public display. Kami knows no shame. It's okay. That's why we love him. She looks flat emotionally and physically. I mean, she a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyways, her name is Adrian Andrews. Yeah, Adrian Andrews. That's her name. There you go. All right, so let's talk to her. Present something to her. Hey, do you know anything about this wine glass? Actually, wait. How do we bring this up to you then? Yeah, we have relation to On Guard, and we have Night of the Murder. Do I have to present the fucking Magatama to you? Hold on. Nope. Okay. It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me. This has been the first time I'd been shut down this badly. Okay. Fun fact, rat hair is allowed to be in peanut butter. Yeah. There's also a specific number of insect parts that are also allowed to be in peanut butter. Allowed? Yeah. Yeah, it's like one rat hair per like some sort of amount in like a batch of peanut butter. And also bugs, also bug parts. It's just unavoidable? Yeah. I mean, you get peanuts from the ground. There are bugs in the ground. You use big fucking machines to get the peanuts. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Never eating peanut butter ever? Oh, Yuffie. Oh, you sweet summer child. This is not just with peanut butter. This is kind of a thing for about everything. Yeah, everything kind of has like an allowed amount of rat hairs and peanut butter, or rat hairs and insect parts is what I meant to say. The average person unintentionally consumes roughly 1 to 2 pounds of insect material and bug parts per year. Yeah, I don't mind the insect parts. Oh well, good. Because you apparently eat about 1 to 2 pounds of it per year. I do mind the rat part. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. All right. So I need some way. La mouse. I've eaten bugs before. It's all right with the right seasoning. Ew. Gross. You willingly eat bugs? Ew. Yuffie's a bug eater. Ha 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 ha. I'd like to ask you about this. To no trifling matters. Blah blah blah. Well, fuck. Shit, dude. please. Do shrimp count? No, I don't think shrimp... Well, technically, I guess it depends on who you ask and what their religious denomination is. Because if you ask a Jewish person, yeah, shrimp are bugs. I went to this reptile convention. Water bug. You calling kiwi a bug? Reptile convention, and there was a bug eating stand, so I went and had two crickets barbecue flavor. Yuffie's a bug eater. Ha 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 ha. She willingly eats bugs. Shrimps are bugs, lobsters are bugs, everything is on the road to becoming crab. I mean, yeah, carcinization is apparently a thing, is the tendency for any evolving species to eventually become a crab. Crabs are the ultimate life form, apparently. I feel like I'm back in high school. I had told I did eat flowers before. You ate flowers? Yuffie's a flower eater. Ha 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 ha. Talking about zucchini flowers. Yeah. There actually legit are like edible and nutritious flowers. You know, most beauty products are made using the placenta of people. Oh. Okay. I did not know this. Scent le mouse. Le mouse. So delicious. The placenta or the zucchini flowers? I hope the fucking zucchini flowers. Okay, hey. What can you tell me about this? Alright, she has nothing more to say, apparently. I don't need to talk to her. I thought I was supposed to talk to her. But no. Apparently not. Fine. I would talk to someone else. Lotta. Hey. You're on the hunt for your big scoop last night. Right, and she's lying here. It's just a bunch of tabloid photos. They ain't got nothing to do with the murder.
Looks like we have no choice but to remove the psych locks.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. I can't remember what the psych locks are, so I'm gonna present this. There's only 2 locks, so it shouldn't be terribly hard. The big scoop. Big scoop. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around in the victim's room? Loitering around the victim's room. Okay, so yeah, so she was around the corrida's room.
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of the scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
All right, then. An unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person? Her. This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Unguard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager, caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah, you gotta have that, what's it? News sauce? You mean news source? That's it.
So show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews. Shit. Fuck.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Damn it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Let me check my evidence. Let me see. Okay, it might be the wine glass that is filled with tomato juice for some fucking reason, but I have nothing connecting that to her. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate more. Okay. Let me check out the victim's room then. Can I talk to you about anything? No, okay. Alright, let me check this place out. Let's see, is there anything new to look at? Also, yeah, this is the place with all the fucking bears. I don't know why there are so many bears. I have actually zero clue. Ooh! Refrigerator. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
Maybe red was his favorite color. Okay, I don't think that was any, like, evidence. All right. There's a company called Urban Outrage that creates outfits using the excess skin of people, all donated for PETA. I don't like that. That was not a fun fact. Pearl's forehead looks so applicable. Yeah, Dan. Dude, it's fucking hell. And guess what? That's not it. There's more of them. Not much more, but you know, there's still more of them. I told you there was a bunch of fucking bears in this room. Got a cuck bear? Damn, not the cuck bear. Not the guy just sitting on this bed. And the one sitting here also looking sad at the display of what just happened. Look at him. Yeah, this one too. He's also a cuck bear. He's the one who smiles at them while it's happening. Yeah. Yeah, this is a weird room. I don't want to be in here any longer than I have to. What's this? This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar is not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show.
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? That's okay, Cozy's making loud noise. Why is the leader of China hiding in front of the bed on the left? Aha.
Alright, I am interrupting the stream for data information.
Okay.
I have temporarily sewn up 990 here,
Okay.
just to make sure that the binky stays on.
Okay. Thank you.
You need to know this.
Yes, I actually should know this, yes. The Urban Outrage made human skin pants named after Dan. Huh? Dan, why do you have human pants named after you? Well, I guess you are a human VTuber. Yeah, for everyone's information, Dan is a VTuber. He's just a human themed VTuber, a specifically Dan themed VTuber. It just so happens that he is also Dan. You know, so he's He's a VTuber themed after himself. Everyone congratulate him on his VTuber debut. Okay, what are we hawing about? Very committed to the bit. Love it. Yeah, he's so committed. So committed to the bit. This guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid. Damn, she was... she was loving that guitar case in more ways than one. I'll see myself out. One could call it performance art. You know? One could call it that.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
I don't think so. I don't think so, Pearly. Don't touch it. Wash your hands if you did. Guitar case added to the court record. Found next to the victim. Empty. There's some water, but only on top of the lid. Oh, hello. Beep, beep.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard the sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal. Yow! Ah, shit, there she is. At last you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yuffie, it's you. Also, Kami, it's your wife. Get down, Mr. Gumshoe. Yeah, Kami's like, everybody run. I'll hold her off. Kami will buy us a whole fucking 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Love you, Kami. I'm only this mean because I like you. Would it be too much to ask you to be nice to me for a change? So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey! Don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat. Did her shoulder pads get bigger? I don't know. Usually they don't change character models in between chapters. They usually wait in between games for that. But even then, they don't typically. So, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective! Come over here for a second. Oh, damn. Kami's like, I volunteer as tribute. It should have been me. Whips detective, tells him to come. Damn. You know what? Same, though. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. Oh my god. She's doing it on purpose now. I'm here very late to start a fight. You were here earlier, Toast. You were here earlier. But yeah, like you're gonna start a fishing war. Well, I'm back. Well, that's okay. 2 fights. Seriously need to know how this bitch would react if someone just punched her in the face. Probably in shock. Because I don't think anybody would have dared to have done that. Like, ever in her life before. So she probably was just like... You. I feel like she'd crumble. I don't know if she'd crumble. She would definitely be in shock. Like, she would definitely be taken aback. No, gerbil. For some reason, something tells me that she is not into receiving the pain. I think she is into the giving of the pain. I think that's her MO. He was so scared he just froze up on the spot. She's a spoiled brat, you know her ass ain't used to squaring up. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't think she would square up. I think you would hit her in the face, but I don't think she would just like immediately crumble and like start crying or whatever. I think she would genuinely be like shocked. Like I think she would probably recover, but like physically, not mentally, if that makes sense. Like she would just like pa, and then she'd look at you just like, oh my god, did you just fucking hit me in the face? And then you get plenty of time to do a follow-up. You know, a good 1-2, you know. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear it on my family's honor. What honor? Bitch. Ow! What did you throw at me now? What is this? Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Alright, so what was that? What was that we got? Oh, there it is. It's on the table. Found it.
Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in more normal letters here? Do we have a giggly smudge? She giggling. Cozy's pretending to eat her hands. And so it's making her squeal and giggle and make noise, and she's very cute. Hi. Hello, my dear. Hi. She's just looking at me.
She's leaning towards you.
She is, yeah. She's almost wants to just fucking jump out of your arms at me. Yes. Thank you, Smudge. Oh, hello. Your hand is reaching out and is grabbing my mouth. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. No, don't. Okay, I thought you were making her grab my. Never mind. It's okay.
The magical sock that's.
Yeah, the magical sock that's covering my fucking microphone. God damn it. For those of you who don't know, well, Dan knows this, but for those of you who don't know, Dan gave me a microphone, an XLR microphone, and he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna want to put a pop filter on that thing," and I was like, and I was like, okay, I will do that, later. And for the time being, I just was like, oh yeah, for the time being, I'll just put like a sock over it, and it'll be fine. And so for the past 3 years, well, it might have been 2, I don't know. For the past however many years since that's been happened, I have had a sock over my microphone instead of an actual pop filter. So yeah, I've been speaking into a sock this entire time. It's been like 7 months. Has it? No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It has been longer than that. I've had this for longer than that. Also, an ad break is about to start. Here, I'll just snooze that real quick. This explains so much. No, it doesn't. Closer to 11 months. It's been longer than that. Hasn't it? It's been longer than that. We've gone through a Christmas. We've gone through 2 Christmases before. Only been streaming for 1.5 years, so it couldn't have. Damn. Alright, I blame my ADHD for the time blindness. Shit, dude, I thought it's been longer than that. Fuck, dude. Well, then yeah, I guess it's been like almost a year. So I've had a sock on my mic for almost a year then. I haven't gotten around to getting an actual pop filter. Yeah, it's been a while. Far too long to just have a sock on my microphone. The sock is lightly used. It genuinely was. Like I made sure to use like a new sock. It's one of the short ones. It's one of the ankle socks that I have that I just don't wear all that often because I wear boots outside. Or if I don't wear boots, I wear flip-flops, so I don't wear socks at all. A new sock? I mean, it was when I put it on there. Right, you don't wear that one often. I actually don't wear socks at all that often. I don't like socks. I'm not a big fan. I prefer barefoot. Like I'll fucking go outside barefoot. I don't even care. I grew up in the country. I'll go outside barefoot and I'll just wipe off my feet when I come back in. So like I got used to not wearing socks. I'm not wearing socks right now. I don't like how socks feel. Yeah, they're really constricting. And like they get warm and it's just uncomfortable. I don't like it. Hydra's a hobbit. If only you knew, Gerbil. If only you knew. I feel seen. Yeah. I don't like socks. I don't like socks. Really, I will only wear socks if I'm legitimately wearing shoes. Like if I'm actually going out with shoes on, I will not wear socks.
Literally the only person in our family that likes wearing socks is Smudge.
Yeah. Smudge fucking loves wearing socks, but that's because they keep her feet warm. But yeah, she loves it now. Yeah, she'll probably grow out of it once she starts to mimic her old man. Because that's the stage that babies go through, is they'll just mimic their parents and it's like, oh, dad doesn't wear socks, so I'm not gonna wear socks. Ha 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 ha. And then she'll get used to it. Anyways, there's an ad that's about to be playing in about a minute. So we should probably get ready to go onto that ad, and we'll see what this has to do with Wendy later. Yeah. All right, BRB time. BRB time. Okay, put on music. There we go. All right. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Please take this opportunity to go get you something to eat or something to drink or go to the restroom or do whatever. Stretch. Take care of yourself. You better fucking do it right now. And we'll be right back. Oh, and night, Yuffie. Night. It's not 3 a.m. I don't believe you. I felt like such a short ad break. Oh my god. I felt like it was no time at all. But I owed nothing. Alright. We're getting back into it. Now that we have, excuse me, now that we have determined of what my life is like with a sock on my microphone. Listen, it gets the job done, okay? It gets the job done, and it does a pretty decent job at it. Like, it works. Legitimately. Which is why I haven't replaced it yet, because it's like, well, it works, and I don't need the sock, because I don't wear socks. So, fuck it. Why spend the $5 to get a pop filter? When I could use that $5 to instead get like one of those boom arms. You know, where I can like adjust and put my mic all around everywhere and shit like that. That's legit what I'm saving up for. Or if somebody wants to be super duper extra duper duper nice and make me eternally grateful, they can go on my throne and get one for me. Type !throne to get the link to that. Just saying. Just saying. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Hell yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hell yeah, brother. Roll Tide. Okay, all right. Back to the game. Okay. Look here. See how it says "to my dearest Wendy" in more normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Damn. Really? Hold on. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Juan Corrida's autograph to my dearest Wendy is written on it. Mr. Corrida's autograph added to the court record. Wendy. Whomst is Wendy? Could it be the security lady? I'm pretty sure her name is Wendy. She looks like a Wendy. Wendy's nut. No, ew, actually, ew. Ew, gross. I regret doing that. I also peaked my microphone. I apologize. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Voila Hall. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time? Yeah. People connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Okay. Well, I guess I'll talk to you. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to The Steel Samurai. I see. This time there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai. He stole my gimmick? Huh? What's your gimmick? Not going home? The arm. Oh, I see. Kami, you don't own that. You don't own having missing arms. Being Damn. Damn, Dan. Holy shit. Why is it that every other fucking time that I'm playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, you just gotta drop an absolute fucking nuke onto Kami? Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, well, now you have to say something nice to him. To be fair, removing his right hand accomplishes both. That's not nice. You have to say something nice to him, Dan. Go on. Go on, or I'm getting cozy to time you out. Do it. We'll wait. We'll wait. Yeah, that's probably as close as Dan could get to saying something nice. Oh my god. Okay. I was expecting something like that, but I wasn't expecting that. So that just took me off. Oh my god. Whew, that's so funny. Oh. Well, Kami, I tried my best. That's probably as close as you're getting. Oh. That was a good one. That'll probably make a good clip. That might make a good clip. I'll see if I can remember to get this. Okay. Whew. Lock in. And of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love Y in the Neo Old Tokyo. Love Y? You mean a love triangle? I see. Wait. Hey, Sevens, how are you? Just checked into my hotel after an exciting day at MomoCon. Nice. Very cool. How is it? How's the con? Did you see anything really interesting? Also, if you notice anything new about me. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Not at all. Not whatsoever. There's nothing new. If you say so, you're a liar. I love what? I love why. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all three guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the three brothers colliding over one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan leader. Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet. Times 3. Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
Well, what happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? Does she? She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, Kami heard office ladies and he's like, where? Kami, I still need to get I still need to get one of those, the feral socks, but as me, I still need to get one of those. I think I remembered you like working on one some time ago. But I need to get one. It would be so good. The only solution to the three samurais is the three samurais destroy their friendship, relationships, and dignity only for none of them to end up with her. That would be the very Japanese way of doing things, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? That would just kind of be the way it works out. A very Japanese tragedy. Pigeon! Hello, Pigeon! Wow, second raid we've gotten today. That's a very real-life way to be fair. Yeah, true. That is also a real-life way to do it, yeah. Hi, Pigeon, and hello, I forget what you call your followers, Pigeon. I'm sorry. I forget. But hello, everyone! Hello. Didn't expect a remix of the song. Yeah, I fucking love that. Peeps. Okay, the peeps. Thank you for bringing your peeps along. The pigeoneers. I was gonna say pidglets, but no. But thank you for stopping by, Pigeon. It's good to see you. What were you playing? Hold on. Let me scroll back up. I can see what. You were playing The Rat Line. I have not heard of this game. I have not heard of it at all. Like Twiglets because I eat them. It's about hunting Nazis. Ah, my favorite type of game. Legit. I think one of the first games that I played on stream was one of the Sniper Elite games, where you just snipe Nazis, and I was like, hell yeah, this is fucking awesome. I love those types of games. How does this still have power? We're called dinner. But yeah, hello everyone. Those of you who are not aware of me, hello, my name's Hydra. I'm a snake man. I weave dreams for the Elder Gods, and today we are playing some Phoenix Wright. I am on the final chapter of the second game, so this is the last one, And yeah, we're still kind of in the beginning parts of it. So we're still figuring out what exactly happened, but things are kind of starting to come together just a little bit. Mort has been on 1% for like half an hour. Really? Holy shit. The eternal battery. I know the game you're talking about. I'm not familiar with it. I'll have to probably look it up. What was it called again? Hold on. The rat line. Okay, the rat line. That sounds era appropriate. That sounds like a yeah. Just now put it on charge like 1 second ago. Damn. Mort out here edging his phone. Or their phone. I don't want to assume. Pidge plays a lot of random games. They do. Yeah, she do. But that's okay. I actually like all the games that she plays. Because like all the different types, because I think it's interesting to see such a wide array of games that I wouldn't normally be exposed to. That's actually one of the things that I aim to do in my streaming, is introduce people to new games that they maybe haven't, seen before. It's neat. I like it. We're two peas in a pod in that regard. Cozy is the biggest dumb. Why? Set in the 70s, they have to find where they ran off to using documents. Ooh, so investigative Nazi killing. Excellent. Sucker for an art style. We do love an excellent art style. Can I have help with the sleep sock? Okay. Yeah, we could pause for just a second. I will literally be back in less than a minute. I won't even go to the BRB screen. I'm gonna just be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what was my time. What time did I leave? It was less than a minute. It was less than a minute. You can use exclamation point fish. Yes. So you can use exclamation point fish. You can use the fish redeem, or you can donate 10 bits to get fishing without any cooldown. Or you can also gift a sub. Okay, so you can subscribe to get a free fish. You can also gift a sub, and for every sub you gift, you get a fish, and anybody you give it to also gets a fish. I know it's complicated. I had to put rules in place because people were spamming fish while I was collabing, and my collab partners were like, "Hey, so spamming our chats with fish." I was like, yeah, that's understandable. Here's the important question. Can we gamble our gold? Unfortunately not. That's not a part of the system. I wish it was. That would be great. But no, it's basically just bragging rights for whoever has the most gold. So I think right now, Toast is probably the one with the most amount of gold. Yeah, I know. It's not a part of the program. Like, there's no Gamba integration. I really wish that there was. If there was, I would fucking activate it. We will not be silenced. Well, I made sure that there were multiple avenues of doing it. They need an update. I actually think that the software is abandoned. I think it's been abandoned since like 2024. He's lying. Spam bet in chat and you'll get to gamble the gold after enough tries. That would be so fucking funny. That would be actually hilarious. I genuinely do wish there was some like way that you can interact with the gold. But yeah, right now it's just a point system of like, hey, I have a shit ton of gold in the lurk bait in Hydra's streams. I'm a more dedicated fan than you are. All in. There is gambling with stream avatars. I think it is. That's the program that they use on Steam, right? Yeah, something like that. So there's gambling with that. Maybe I should invest into doing that. Just, I'll just fill my screen with a bunch of bullshit that isn't the game. Just all sorts of crap just filling every fucking corner of the screen. Exclamation point C. Yeah, just it clears all the overlays. It makes me go away. It's just like it just makes it look like this. Like not even any chat either, just the screen. That would be so funny. That would be great. I think there's others that have gambling, but that means getting rid of your gold. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could have fishing and the stream avatars, but it would just be a different gold counter. Abandonware, just like my tracking software, VC Face. Oh yeah, VC Face. Ooh. For a little while there, I was using I think it was Meow Face, something like that, for my tracking until I was like, you know what? I'ma just buy an old iPhone 11 and just have it permanently hooked up so it's all charging. Question mark clear. It'll be like those memes about modern game UI. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, Dribble. Exactly what I was thinking. Precisely. Just filled to the brim with all sorts of bullshit. That would be actually funny. Yeah. I think I'll look into that. Look into something like that. There's one dude that has a point system and it resets every month. You can gamble them to get more and he'd do something for the person with the most points. Ooh. That would be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun. I'll have to look into that. Do you know? Oh, you don't know what he uses? Damn. Okay, yeah, I have homework now. I have homework that I must look into and research. Research it. But anyways. I can ask, yes, please do. Please do. And that also means that I get to see you again. Yay! You already said it. No take backsies. You're in my basement now. All right. Gotta lock in. Gotta focus on the game. I'm gonna take a sip. And then we'll get back into the game. A little sippy sip. That's why you followed. Yay! Yes, everybody who follows gets a very special spot in my basement. They get their own little newspaper pile. and they get fresh water that drips from the broken pipe constantly. Wondering if this thing is solar powered. Your phone? Gotta go now. My phone's also at 3%. Oh, no. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. It was good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the raid, and thank you for looking into that thing. And thanks. No joke, I'm back up to 3. They're paired. They're paired up. Oh my god, they're so in sync. Why am I always going in basements? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's like all the VTubers just have a timeshare on their viewers. But the timeshare is that they just get to keep them in their basement for a little while, for a couple hours. I love the thought of that. That's great. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to turn that into something. That's so funny. Okay, this is other basement where we get a bucket and a hamburger and a doggy bowl. Oh damn, I can't afford doggy bowl. It's a fun basement. I like bugger basement. Bugger basements. All right. I'm locking in. We gotta play the game. Every Sunday at 8.
I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. See you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. A lot of bye. So, what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. It's a story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. Oh. Okay. What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. Then why is he a ninja? But boy, could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar. And then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. The mariachi, oh my god. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. Aw, that's too bad for him. Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's because they're competing shows. Haha. Alright, I don't have anything else to say to you. Thanks. Goodbye. Hey. Wendy, right? That was your name? I'm pretty sure that was your name. I'm pretty sure. So, hey. Yeah. You have anything to say to delinquents like me? Okay. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. No, thank you. No. 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 No, thanks. No, thank you.
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
I know. Okay, I think I gotta... Okay, alright. Yeah. She's hiding stuff, so I gotta use the Magatama. And then the thing is probably having to do with... Oh my god, she's lying about so fucking much! Holy shit! What you witnessed? What did you witness? Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you saw.
But, oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you young'uns' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. You want this, don't you?
Hello there.
Oh, who's following? Who has followed? Himbobarian, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time. I hope I pronounced that right. Himbobarian, yes. I would assume that most barbarians would be himbo-like. But to be named a himbobarian, you must dedicate yourself to such a craft.
That's Juan's autograph. Oh, always watching, Wazowski.
Exactly what I'm going for. Exactly what I'm going for. Yes, it is.
And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it.
Hi, Milk Bowl? Milk Bowl? Mirku? I'm not aware who Milk Bowl is. But if they are here, hello. Greetings. I don't mean to call you out. If you are not wanting to be called out, I apologize. We appreciate lurkers around here, so please do not be afraid to lurk.
That's me, right? Right?
Is your name Wendy? Yeah, sure. Right, Wendy Oldbag, because she's a windy old bag. I gotcha. Is cereal just cold soup? Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely. If you disagree, you should fight about it in chat. Fight each other. Argue. Do all that. Call each other. Don't say slurs. I was gonna say, like, call each other names, but don't say slurs. No slurs allowed. No, 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 no. Unless it's fun. No, it's no slurs. No slurs at all. Himbo is apparently concave of chest. Oh. If it's the right one. So milk bowl. Ah, I see. I knew a guy in high school who had a concave chest, and he also said the same thing about what could be done with a with a female of the species. I'm gonna move on. That one guy was a little bit strange, but you know, I'm a snake man on the internet, so who am I to fucking judge? Okay, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Please let me have it, please.
I don't like that she's doing this. I don't like this face she's making. And I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
All right. There. Oh, whoa! Broke 3 locks. Holy shit! She must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart, all for my dearest Juan.
Oh my god. Holy shit. A female of the species. Yeah. You've never heard it phrased that way? Yeah, it was like, I remember hearing it from like a really old cartoon. I can't even remember which cartoon, but I remember hearing it from something like that. Maybe it was a movie, but it was animated for sure. For sure. But yeah. It's crazy the shit that you remember from, like, your childhood. Okay. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest. Don't like that I called her that. All right. Wendy, can you please tell me what you witnessed?
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
Oh. You're kidding.
Oh no! It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business.
Hey, Imbobarian, hello. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Welcome to the Dreamscape. My name's Hydra.
Okay, I was on my way to the toilet.
Headcanon concave. In reality, I have a ballistic vest. Well, yeah, he's got to protect his pecs. His sick pecs, dude.
And? Did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or 2 out of it. Maybe more.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part in the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
You're a fucking bitch.
But Mr. OnGuard hasn't done anything bad.
It gives me Vegeta vibes. Hello, Earth Woman. He's trying, though. Yeah. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z.
Please don't unfollow. Please don't unfollow. Please don't unfollow.
Yeah, I've never seen Dragon Ball. Well, I've seen, like, clips and shit of it. And I can kind of guess what it's about. But I've never seen a full episode, like, ever. I don't even think from the clips I've seen, like, what would count as a full episode. Yeah. Sorry. I'm media illiterate, apparently, because there's a lot of movies and shows that I haven't seen that everyone's like, what? You haven't seen that? But maybe one day. Now, everybody says that once I open up a Discord, that we're gonna have, like, I'm gonna be forced to do a movie night or like a show night, like where we just watch TV shows or something like that, episodes, whatever. And they're like, we're going to force you to watch shit that we've seen, like watch movies and TV shows that we've seen. You need to. This is non-negotiable. And I'm like, okay, well, get me enough followers to open up a Discord then. Nah. By the way, I'm opening up a Discord at well, last time it was at 500 is what I decided on. I don't know. Maybe I'll lower that number depending on how many people actually join the Discord, you know? What? What are you laughing at? Ah. Smudge is awake and just sitting there. Waving around. Roll her onto her side. Hold her there. Watch the abridged, way funnier. I have heard that the abridged version is like really fucking good. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Okay.
Oh, I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
Yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
You're a fucking bitch. Blinks and sub 50 followers has a Discord server. I'm anxious, okay? I'm anxious. Someone told me like very early on that was like, hey, don't make a Discord server unless you're like at least 1,000 followers, because you don't want people to like go in and then never talk or do anything, and then that'll just make anybody else who joins be like, oh wow, this Discord server's dead, so I'm leaving, and it never gets off the ground because nobody fucking ever showed up. And that has stuck with me forever. And so I'm very nervous about it. I had to convince myself to be like, okay, 1,000 followers is way far off for me. So like, I'll lower it down to 500. But, you know, I'm maybe willing to lower it down further. Who knows? Who knows? This thing might have some kind of magic battery, but if I downloaded Discord, pretty sure it would catch fire. Damn, you're... So, like, are you watching on a phone or a laptop, or what kind of device is it? Where downloading Discord would make it catch fire. It's Discord is just a forum, basically. It's a bunch of forums that you decide to join if you want to, but you know, it's basically just a chat, a chat room of sorts. Ascending so. you speak to it, and it's just like, download Discord, just pops. Oh my god. Okay, little sip before we continue. It's already been 2 hours. Holy shit. I've been yapping so much. So goddamn much. Okay. What did Mr. On Guard ever do to deserve this? I fucked up that line, but I'm not gonna do it again. What did Mr. On Guard do to you to make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick,
What is it?
what's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor Juan led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean?
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? Okay. So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Oh, excuse me. I breathed in my own spit. Oh my god. I breathed in rapidly so that I had enough to say this line. But apparently there was some spit in my mouth and it just went straight down the wrong pipe. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. Forgive the hideous noises that I made. I tried to mute most of them. Oh my god. Huh. That would be the second time this month that I've almost died on stream. Holy shit. Whew. Okay. Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy. He shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose. His own manager? But why? I thought lawyers were smart.
It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have proof that Mr. On Guard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course. A tabloid.
Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Yeah, where did you get it? Wait a minute. Tabloid? Tabloid? I know a person who works with a tabloid. Do I have anything to present? Hold on. No. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know someone who works with a tabloid. Hey. Sup? So, you got a big scoop, didn't you? I think I know who you got it from. All right. Let's see. Present. Question, what would you do if you found a door to a basement that wasn't in the floor plan, honestly? Okay. I think it depends. I think it seriously depends. Okay? It depends heavily on where the house is located, like what region of the world is located. It depends on how old the house is, and it very slightly depends on if the basement entrance is inside or outside. I would say it also somewhat depends on if the door has a lock on it or some sort of like barring or whatever the fuck. Something keeping whatever out. Something keeping things out. Or in. Like if there's a lock or whatever the fuck. So I would say if it's not in like Appalachia or something like that. Just got back, had to pee, grab a beer, my Uber order, and have a smoke. And my sending stone was checking. What did I miss? Cow King has asked if you found a door to a basement that wasn't in the floor plan, what would you do? And I was like, okay, it depends on a lot of things. I'm definitely exploring. Well, again, I think it depends on a lot of things. If it's not in Appalachia, then that's a good sign. That's a good first step. If it's a house that is less than 30 years old, that's a decent sign. That's also a bonus. If it is an indoor entrance to the basement, that's also good. An exterior entrance to the basement, that's no. If the basement has any locks on it, no. Especially if it's like barred or sealed or whatever the fuck's. No, no. If it's just like an open basement, like it's all right. But if it's sealed in any sort of way, nah, nope, no, no, thank you. I would prefer not to be cursed or grabbed by a fucking skinwalker or some shit. Like that's a skinwalker den.
So, Amityville house.
Amityville house, Cozy says.
That is a room that was sealed in the basement that was painted red.
Yeah, no. No, thank you. No.
Behind a wall under the stairs.
I don't like that. No thanks.
It was the Satan room.
Yeah, it was a Satan room. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Sealed evil can stay sealed. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm in agreement. Was found behind a wall under the stairs. Yep, behind a wall. Nope. Instantly out. Instantly out. No thanks. That counts as sealed away. Nope. Nope. There's a dead body in there. There's a dead body, and if you go down there, it's gonna get you. It's gonna fucking get you. No. Ancient Indian burial ground house has chains on the outside of the door, a bunch of arcane runes and sigils on the door. Looks safe enough. Let's check it out. Grabs a crowbar. Nope. That motherfucker can stay closed. If I catch a glimpse of that, I'm like, oh, cool. We're moving. We're going to... Even if we don't live there, we're moving houses now. Because... No. No. Yeah, like, even if we're just building... Or, not build. Even if we're just visiting... That's a straight up, like, all right. I'm out. We're not. This visit is over. Like, we're not even going back to the hotel room. No. We're leaving everywhere. We're leaving Earth. No. That is ancient fucking evil. No thanks. Okay. I would show you a photo of it. Yeah, but I don't have a Discord. I know. Listen. Maybe I'll bump it down to like 350. If you get me to 350, I'll consider it. What? What's happening? I heard you say, oh shit. Okay. Cozy's about to show me the demon basement. I see that. I gotta call a witch to reinforce those seals. A witch and a priest. To really fucking lock that shit down. Cozy's trying to show me something, but she's taking forever on her phone. Okay. Oh! No. I don't like that. She showed me the picture of the demon room. The demon basement, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, no, it's just an empty red room.
Just an empty red room, but I bet you it's not empty. It's just filled with something you can't fucking see.
Well,
evil. It's filled with evil.
To be specific, my dear.
Uh-huh.
It was filled with something.
Oh. Good. All right. Excellent. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're moving on. Smells oddly metallic in here, kind of like iron or copper. Interesting. Yeah, fuck that. No. Okay. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my scoop. What I want to know about are the details of the scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that here's my bread and butter. Okay, we've seen all this before. Yep, it's a scandal. Unfolding of a scandal involving this person. There we go. This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, mad but okay. Yep. Nicholas Samurai's manager would be the hottest story of the season. And she's like, oh, well, yeah, but you gotta have proof of some sort of shit like that. Yeah, you gotta have a news source, is what she says. Ads aren't playing, right? No, okay. Ads are playing in like 5 minutes, so I gotta get through this real quick. That's it. So show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews. All right, so we have Miss Oldbag's testament, or testimony, whatever you fuck you want to call it. I'm gonna try to present this, and then if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna. Well, it didn't work. Okay. Well, I gotta get through this one before I can reload. Don't go for a lead without proof. It's something worth going after. Okay. Yep. And I lost health. Looks like I touched nerve. I still can't pause. Ah, fuck. I don't have a news source. I gotta reload. Load. There we go. And that's why we save before we take big risks like that. Okay, we're gonna try to confront. Yeah, we're gonna try to confront her about it, maybe. Nope, never mind. Fuck. I don't know where to go then. Because I don't have anything. Next to the victim, there's some water, but only on the top of the lid. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Okay. When in doubt, try to find a new place. Try to find a new place to visit. And I think we can go to the Criminal Affairs Department. March 21st, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
This doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Great. Now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done?
Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick?
I guess so. Alright, I don't know where to go. Luckily, there's an ad that's about to happen. So, while the ad takes place, I'll look up the next step, I guess. Yeah, it's whatever. Like, I know what should be the next step. Logically, we gotta fucking confirm this scandal. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know what steps it wants me to take to do that. So I gotta look shit up. So we'll be right back after this ad break. The ad break's only gonna last about 3 minutes. So be sure to stick around. And in the meantime, you can go get yourself something to eat, something to drink. You can go to the restroom. You can stretch. You can take care of yourself. You better be fucking taking care of yourself right now. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes. So, yeah. See you soon. All right, we are back. We are back. Welcome back, everybody, from the ads. I hope you had a good little break where you got some food and a drink and you took care of yourself, right? You took care of yourself, right? Anyways, good. I hope you guys took care of yourself and everything like that. To be fair, short, simple shift tonight. Hell yeah, I'd love to see it. And then rest, not too concerned. Okay, well, I guess that's okay. But still, you should do a little bit to take care of yourself every chance that you get. So, you just even if it's something that's just like, hey, relax your face. Relax all the muscles in your face. Unclench your jaw. Release the tension in your shoulders. Like, stop holding clenching your shoulders and shit like that. Unclench your fists. Do whatever. Just do something to take care of yourself and make yourself feel a little bit better. That's all I mean. Doesn't have to be any sort of grandiose whatever the fuck. It can include grandiose whatever the fuck, but doesn't have to. By the way, I looked it up. Yeah, I'm apparently supposed to go over here into this room and present the profile to her, even though I tried to do that earlier, but whatever, it's fine. Been getting ready for bed? Hell yeah. I'm sure you've had a long day just walking around and doing shit at the con. So absolutely, if you're like, hey, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm falling asleep actively, I gotta go to bed, absolutely feel free to. Take 4 very deliberate and slow breaths. Yes. Yeah, exactly, actually. So like, breathe in, count to 4, breathe out. Breathe in, count to 4, breathe out. And do that 4 times. Yeah. That's what Cozy does to calm herself down sometimes whenever she's feeling overwhelmed. Yeah. It's breathe in on 4 counts, right? So like you
breathe in for 4, hold for 2, breathe out for 4,
yeah,
hold for 2, and then increase the time as you go. It's called breathing meditation.
Yeah. So do that. That's a good thing. That's taking care of yourself.
It also helps with anxiety.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
Welcome to my life.
Anxiety, breathing, anxiety. Antidepressants.
Yeah. Oh, my love, could you make me a peppermint tea, please? Oh, were you already going to do that?
I was.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I'm really mad at you now.
I'm sorry. My tummy was just hurting a little bit, and I was like, I should get ahead of that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Me and my wife think the same too much. She can hardly ever do anything nice for me before I'm just like, hey, can you do this for me? It's like, I already fucking was, and I was gonna surprise you. 4-square breathing, I know it as anxiety myself. Yeah. So yeah, Cozy does the same thing for her anxiety. 4-square breathing. That's what she calls it. Yeah. All right. Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida? I have to roll my R on that. I must. Yes, I know him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, these two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. Ooh. I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Corrida was killed. All right. So that should unlock a talking point. There we go. Do you have any ideas as to why Mr. Corrida was murdered? Yeah, what a strange thing to say. Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Ooh, she lying. God damn, she fucking lying. Holy shit. Miss Andrews? Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Damn.
Is it a cyclock, Mr. Nick?
Yes. They're getting to be more and more of these lately. God damn. Okay. Well, I don't think we have anything that would, like, unlock all that shit. So I'm gonna wait. It did also, I read ahead just a little bit. I can go here and present this guy to him, and I can get info.
Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential.
His star potential?
I got his autograph the other day.
Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it?
I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't.
Do you have any ideas? I got lots. Not sure how many are actually good, but I got plenty. All right. Do you have anything to say more about? No? Okay. All right. Cool. Well, I'm at an impasse again. Great. Awesome. Okay. Present. Oh, I presented the wrong person. Whoops. I gotta present. Where are you? You.
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, let's see. Here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
A rumor?
Ah, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion. He looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. There we go. No, not move. Whoops. Talk. All right, so what's the gossip on Adrian?
Ah, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah.
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Old Bag would read. All right, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. I'm loving your voice acting. It reminds me of a YouTuber I used to watch. Very similar cadence. It's fantastic. Hell yeah, dude. So, I'm actually really glad that you like my voice acting. I am an aspiring voice actor. I've applied to many a role. I have not landed any yet, but you know that's neither here nor there. But I figured that I can flex and practice my stuff by doing this sort of stuff.
He's a great voice actor, and he is for hire.
I am for hire. If you have anybody who needs a voice actor, fucking tell them about me.
He does a lot of great accents.
I do a lot of great accents, and I can do the Stitch voice, and I can make him say fuck.
Which is my favorite thing on the entire planet.
Yeah, I can do the Stitch voice, and I can make him say fuck.
He does birthdays.
I do. Yeah, no, I am just an internet clown, but I can send you a clip for your birthday, I guess. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you could do a clip of Stitch saying fucking happy
Yeah.
birthday. Dude, I want that for my birthday.
By the way, Mort, is it okay if I call you Mort? Is that an alright thing? Is the YouTuber that I remind you of, does it happen to be Markiplier? Because this guy's voice is actually based off of, ancient, well, I guess not ancient, but like very young Markiplier.
I was gonna say, you calling Markiplier old, man?
Yeah, well, very early Markiplier from his early days where he was like playing Amnesia and shit like that, where he would put on the voice of like, yeah, to the mysterious yet beautiful manager, stars of, yeah, that sort of shit. Of course, yeah. So this guy, I was like, he seems like he would have that Markiplier voice, so I gave him that Markiplier voice. I can almost do Mark's current voice. Almost. I'm not quite. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. That sort of shit. But I see it. Oh, okay. That's fine. Who was the YouTuber? Maybe I'll look them up. Perhaps I will find a new YouTuber to watch in my downtime. Oh, my tummy hurts. I ate too much sushi. Well, and also at least you see it. At least you're like, once I've explained it, at least you're like, oh, okay, all right, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was really close, right? There's just something about it that they can't quite nail down, but I'm like 1 or 2 steps away from really fucking nailing that shit. I should have been a Mockingbird VTuber. That's what I should have been. But I just like snakes too much. Lost Paws. Okay, I will look them up. Well, later. Here, you know what? Lost Paws. And I'll look at the search results later. There we go. Okay. All right, to the mysterious yet beautiful manager, to the stars, Miss A.A. He does that too, which is probably why I drew the correlation. Oh, okay. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, mister, right? Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA, Adrian Andrews. Yes, exactly. This is big news. But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? Ah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between 2 people. Also, simul vibes for female characters. I'm going to have to turn in for the night. Have fun. Okay, bye, Sevens. Thank you for stopping by. It was good talking to you. It was nice to see you. I hope you have fun. Well, I don't know if you're going to again to the con tomorrow. But I hope you enjoy your sleep, and I hope you enjoy tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed today. Goodbye. Can you tell I'm not good with fucking goodbyes? Shit, dude. Fuck. I'm terrible at goodbyes. Okay.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Magazine clipping, an article from the tabloid Gossipland. Oh boy. Okay, well now Now we have proof. Now we have proof. Okay. So now we can go to the hallway, and now we can talk to... Wait. Just in case. Just in case. Spelling and typing are crap. Smile and wave, boy. Smile and wave. It's okay. It's alright. I'm at the con to the 24th. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, man. So, yeah. Enjoy tomorrow. I hope you have fun. Do you know how hard it is to type on a sending stone? You know what? Good point. Good fucking point. I can barely type on a keyboard, so the fact that you're doing so good is fucking amazing. Oh, is this my tea?
It's your tea.
Thank you for the tea. I will let it cool off before I take a sip. Okay. Yes, so I have saved. I present this. We skip through this entire fucking dialogue, all of it, because we've seen it already before. Yep, her big scoop. Yep. All right, and we present her. And then we skip through this. All right, so show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews. So now we go back to evidence. No! Oh, I didn't mean to press E. I meant to press R. Fuck. Okay, I think I heal if I get this correct. I think I heal. So R for evidence, Jesus. And then present this. God. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Consume the scalding hot liquid. No. I know better now. You're not going to get me twice with that. Hydrate or dehydrate? Well, it's a good thing I also have a soda here. So, ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. There. I have hydrated. And my mouth remains unscalded. Nyeh. And Gerbil's fishing. Alright, this is an article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Ah! Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corrida's door last night. Wah! I don't know what sound she's supposed to be making. Unlock successful, hell yeah. And I got my health back. Alright. Spill the beans, Lotta. You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? Wah, like Wario. Wah. Wah. I tried, but what would the missus say? You prefer the soda to her lovely tea. For shame, sir, for shame. I think she'll get over it. I think.
You not like my tea?
I haven't tried your tea yet.
You haven't tried my tea? You drank a soda
It's
before you tried my
it's
tea?
fucking hot.
So,
It's almost boiling hot.
so what you're saying is that the cheap soda is better than my tea?
No, it is literally too hot to touch right now, currently, with my hands. God forbid my mouth.
Pussy.
Shut up. Yeah, it was very hot. Yeah, I know it was. Yeah, burned your fingers, huh?
It's a movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I will not yet. I will not consume the tea yet. I must wait another like maybe 15 or 20 minutes. Because it's very hot still. You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in the secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. No, I will not. I refuse. You can't make me. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see some real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing, getting photos.
Oh.
I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there, right? I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone.
Your note to yourself?
It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have... I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Lada's camera updated in the court record, stolen in the night of the murder. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Alright. So, I now have a little bit more information, but I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Or where to go. Or anything like that. So, let's see. Move to hotel lobby. Talk to old bag. Okay. True journalism right there. What's your source? Source? My source is that I made it up. I fucking love that meme, by the way. That and the and the source, it came to me in a dream. Okay, hotel lobby. I gotta talk to old bag. And I'm supposed to talk to about what happened. Oh wait, I've already done all this. Present Maya's Magatama. We've already done the autograph. Already done that. Okay. Criminal affairs. Okay, it's time to go to criminal affairs, apparently. Don't know why, but it's apparently where we're supposed to go. All right, March 21st, Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal.
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. All right, tell me about the airtight evidence.
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces.
Two?
And both of them are in this photo.
Okay.
The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
One of my favorites is I beat the enemies with the power of friendship and this gun I found. I like the one where gun, like where the gun is named friendship. I like that one. I also like the and now prepare for my most powerful spell of all. Are you ready to meet God? And it's just a fucking gun. The wizard casts lead. Okay. That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. On Guard. Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants. And the second one is? The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest to be exact. Or the fingerprints on the knife in his chest to be exact. Alright, so real quick. Just something to point out about the previous thing that he said. That he found the button in the pants of his samurai stuff. I don't think he was supposed to be in his samurai outfit. I'm pretty sure he said that he wasn't supposed to be in his samurai outfit. I could have sworn at least.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're Matt on Guards. Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. I prefer to meet God. I cast gun. So what about this airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal? Well... And I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Her blab nog... Her blab knob is stuck on 10. There's no turning it down. Trust me. Yeah, well... Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. On Guard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
No way!
Well, shit. Fuck. Okay. Alright, what do we have that's new? The magazine clipping is pretty fucking new. We also have the guitar case. We already presented the wine glass to him. So yeah, it's basically the guitar case, which he was there when we looked at, and the magazine clipping, which is new. So I'm going to present this and see if it's just anything. We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. Okay. The scandal with Mr. Corrida, but why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide. Jesus, okay. Shit, dude. Just this phone. I mean, sending stone is jank. Sometimes so sensitive, and others won't register at all. Damn. What, model sending stone is it? Is it a particularly old, ancient model? Is it of the Samsung variety?
Suicide?
Her name was Celeste Inpax. Celeste Inpax. I can't see a pun in that name, which, you know, is probably good. Probably shouldn't be having a pun for somebody who killed themselves. Knockoff Samsung? Ah, yeah. Yeah, understandable. Under fucking standable. Yeah. And she was Juan Corrida's manager. The victim's manager? But that's not all, pal. Miss Inpax was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor?
A woman who was both Mr. Corrida's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case? Do you want to know more about her, pal? Yeah. Tell me. She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. Jesus, so many fucking M words. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence. Wah! Yep, there she is. I'm getting sick of dealing with this one foolish idiot after another. Miss Von Karma. Oh wait, that was Gumshoe. Miss Von Karma. You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean? I do, Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. Know another M word? Murder. Care to comment? That would fit in so fucking well with this game. Like, I would not be surprised if they had that in here somewhere.
That's...
Wait. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll... Quiet? If it weren't for traitors like you... I think I know who this is. I'm gonna hedge a guess, and I'm gonna say I think I know who this is. I would have won. Is that what you want to say? Who? That voice. Edgeworth, yeah! Edgy boy, fuck yeah! Oh, and he's broody too. Oh, just how I like him. It's been a long time, right?
This person... This is Mr. Edgeworth?
What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Francisca. You... How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You're type icy. Look, he's my boy. And you know, just because we might smooch a little bit doesn't mean we're not bros. You know, just saying, go to his house, lay naked on the couch, just, you know. Ain't nothing gay about it. We're just two homies taking care of each other. You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. All good. I really like the guy from Panorama Site. Sorta. I don't know what that is. Panorama Site. I don't know what that is. I'm ignorant. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed to be perfect in every way, then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Paranormacite. Yeah, I still don't know what it is. I'm still wholly ignorant to what anything is, really.
Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow. In court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Right. Still the same wild mare she always was. Hi, Eddie boy. I missed you. I missed you a lot. I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died. Something Pidgey was playing, and I was crushing on the guy real hard. Look, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of a bro crush. Sometimes you gotta have just a tiny little bit of a bro crush. It's okay. It's alright. That's just edgy for me.
Mr. Nick!
I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you going to run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy. Not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. What is that supposed to mean? I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it's available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. Just what is going on inside his head? He scaled a mountain in traditional Japanese shoes and monk robes and still beat the bad guy to the spot even though the path was faster and easier. Wow. Impressive. Okay, yeah, I can understand having a little bit of a man crush on him. Yep, I get it. Also, I think I'm finally going to try out the tea. I think it's cool enough now. Must be Jake under that robe. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. You absolutely fucking know he is. Bro is shredded, I'm sure. A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Husband material? Listen, it's okay to marry the homies. It's alright, you know. till death do you part, that's the ultimate ride or die. I'm just saying. Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd have been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. Damn, Phoenix. Holy shit. You can't say that. I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Well, with Franziska, she almost always says, "I will defeat you this time," the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy. Or someone like you, Edgeworth. It looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see the time when you will see is coming soon, though. The time when you see is coming, you know. Well, you gotta be so fucking cryptic, Edgy. My tea is ready. Yeah, I sipped on it a little bit. It's good. Yeah, it's a good tea. Okay, I will give exactly one ooh and ah at the kitchen. Okay. So I would have never fucking guessed this. Apparently I need to present the suicide report to Edgeworth. Missing suicide note. Oh, okay. I got it added to the court record, apparently. Wait, no. Talk to Edgeworth. Oh, present. Okay, present. 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 Celeste impacts. Again, I would have never guessed this. So this is getting really fucking convoluted. Still can't believe he had the soda first. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's delicious tea. There you go. Proof that I'm drinking it. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impacts died. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes. But there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished, huh? Interesting. Tell me about it. Miss Impacts' death was most certainly a suicide. Of that, there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. The suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impacts had even written such a note? There was no solid evidence, however, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger. liking it here enough to warrant it. I'm glad you're liking it here. I'm glad. I'm always happy to get new viewers. Which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. Who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself. The victim? Ooh.
Snek.
Ooh.
Oh, Snek.
Oh my goodness!
I'm a
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Mort. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, and you caught a yellow mandarin fish. Congratulations. Those things are weird looking. He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Mr. Corrida, Mr. Corrida, try it one more time. Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note? But why? As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway. Part 1? Suicide report added to the court record. Deceased, Celeste Pax, found by Juan Corrida. Was her suicide note hidden? Oh. I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, apparently I need to present the suicide report to Edgeworth. So the thing that he just gave me, I need to present to him. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all, the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2. Your sending stone is being weird. That's okay. We're actually right about to end the stream anyways. I'm just going to get through this little part here. And then we'll be ending the stream, rating out and all that sort of stuff. So no worries. No worries if your sending stone is being weird and you have to shut it down or do whatever. Because we're right about to wrap up. Yeah. 2 parts? What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here's the second part. The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name? It's Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews? What did she do?
She tried to kill herself? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. This fucking case is heavy as shit. God damn. You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
A secret?
Her dependent nature. That's what she really likes. That's what she's really like on the inside. Miss Andrews? Dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. Damn. Interesting. Okay. All right. I will move to the place that I need to be for the next stream, but I will not speak to anybody. I will only move to the next place so that I know that I'm in the correct place the next time that I start this up. We moved to Ongar's hotel room, and we're supposed to be talking to this lady. Oh, okay, hold on. Apparently Miss Andrews isn't here anymore, so we'll find out why next time on Dragon Ball Z. yeah, for now we're ending. We gotta go. It's been 3 hours. I have work tomorrow, and my voice is kind of tired. So yeah.
You have to go in at the kitchen.
And I have to ooh and ah at the kitchen, of course. The most important thing, the most important part of the reason why we're ending. But yes, all right. Let me put on a little bit of background music while I figure out who the fuck we're gonna raid today. Actually, I should also switch to the end screens as well. There we go. Okay, who are we raiding today? Looks like we have a few friends online. Looks like. Okay. Catch some other time? Hell yeah. Thank you for stopping by. It was good chatting with you. I hope to see you again. All right, I think... Cozy, help me decide who. We have Rick. We have Mr. Jimez. We have Kiwi. We have Snoozy, who's part of the SVA. We have Grimmy. You know Grimmy. And we have Germa. You wanna raid Germa? Germa's got 9.6 thousand viewers right now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have like 6 people raiding.
I think do Barrick as well less than me.
This is true. I haven't raided Barrick in a little while. He's playing Void Crew right now, so yeah, we'll raid him.
Most of my shock is the fact that he's streaming for you never catch him on live.
Right, yeah, we do hardly ever catch him while he's live. This is correct. Okay. Our raid message is gonna be okay, I know. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Dreamling's Attack is our raid message. Voila. Alright, well, with that, I bid you all adieu. Thank you all so much for watching. The worms. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Y'all take care now, sweet dreams, and bye-bye. Make sure to take care of yourself. Do it now.